Okay, there we go.
We in?
Yep, Adam's back. Let's do it. Game's starting up.
Beauty.
Beautiful. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. This is the semifinals. Starting down here in the bottom left or right position, we have Hendralisk. And in the bottom left, we have Kane.
Yes, Hendralisk, as we had mentioned just previously to this game starting, just knocked out.
Okay, I need to change.
Tell me the fact.
How do I get rid of this like inverted thing that you got going on with the mouse? Drag.
Invert drag.
This is like
trip me up.
This is terrible.
All right, there you go. So I don't know if Kane dropping a sweetums actually knows Hendralisk outside of all this, but very interesting nevertheless to see that. Why not? Good luck, sweetums.
Good luck. Have fun. This is going to be an interesting game. I don't get to see a whole lot of ZVZs, so I'm a little bit excited. And also, both these players are showing that they've got the chops to be here. Hendralisk, obviously, I think a little bit more of a well-known player in the public's eye.
Yeah.
But Kane, not only showing that he's got it, but he's also super manner. Like the mannerest player I've ever seen.
The most manner move in the history of ever, as far as I'm concerned. I'm sure.
Like this guy makes White Raw look BM.
Oh, I was gonna make a White Raw reference there, but you beat me to it.
Yeah, like that's how manner he is, dude. So
beat me to it. So so now we get to see just how both of these gentlemen. We've seen them both play different opponents. Now we get to see how they go up against ZVZ, the mirror matchup here. Having seen only a scant few actual ZVZ matchups at this level, I am, not of the norm, but not well versed on the norm of ZVZ. All I know is that what I have witnessed is a heck of a lot of Zerglings, a heck of a lot of Banelings, and a heck of a lot of Zerglings and Banelings at the same time.
Yeah, I'm sure we're going to see a lot of that. Usually the beginning of games, it's a fight for who can get off the best bust and pick off drones here and there. So hopefully all the games won't be like that, and we'll be able to see some late game action with some of the new units.
Yes.
Obviously, Heart of the Swarm, like we said in the last series, is just so much funner to watch than what Wings of Liberty was, because Wings of Liberty and PBZ was pretty lame. Actually, Zerg in general was pretty lame. It was just Infestor, Broodlord, Ling, all the things.
That's what it kind of boiled down to.
And I'm so happy that Heart of the Swarm is as good as it is. I was really, really hesitant, but they really surprised me with this game. And it's pretty damn balanced too.
They made it more entertaining to watch and play, which is a difficult thing to do. But they managed to pull it off. Balance will be fun to watch as we move forward. I think who's it, Mr. David Kim, was saying that he was going to wait for another MOG or so to pass before he makes any major balancing decisions.
I think that's smart.
Which I believe is also a smart idea. I mean, it has only been out, for a brief amount of time, as we see right now. But we're missing something epic here, sir.
Yeah.
Mr. MaximusBlack.
Yeah.
Do you just realize this too?
No, I knew. I was waiting for you.
Oh, you're waiting for it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you. Hit me up with the sound of forgetting about hitting up with the sound.
Oh, Mr. MaximusBlack. Oh, we're forgetting something important. My name's Adam, and I've got a sexy man voice.
It's a very accurate representation. I appreciate the effort put in.
Yeah. I can't go in that...
That register.
That register.
You can't come down here?
My name's Adam.
Oh, it's okay. Yeah. I can't go up.
Yeah.
So...
That's what she said.
It is what it is. So it looks like right now we have the Baneling Nest. Oh, no surprise there.
Yeah, for both
Kane
players.
and Hendralisk.
Metabolic boost finishing up for Hendralisk first, and then Kane's going to receive it probably about 10 seconds later. So very similar builds. Let's take a look here. Drone-wise, 29 to now 32. So we're pretty much, this is a mirror matchup in all its glory.
Yep.
This is it.
From beginning to end, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep.
The best
look
of
at
the
that.
best.
Even a spine crawler going down here
spine
for both
crawlers
players.
in the same place. Now, if we look back over, we got assimilators everywhere. We see the first a little bit of Lings making their way in to see what's happening there for Kane. And now we're just pretty much in the waiting game.
Like, look at that production tab, man. It's identical.
it's
I mean,
pretty
even
much
the amount
bang
of
on.
drones that they were building at the time.
Is pretty much spot on.
Yep.
Yeah. No, absolutely. It looks like both gentlemen are very much ready to go to war here soon with a couple of initial units. Got a couple of Zerglings here coming up for Kane. Kane's going to go run in to see what he can spot.
Yep.
He is going to see pretty much what's in his own base.
Yeah.
I will point out that Hendralisk is ever so faster in terms of getting the lair tech up and everything else, but in the grand scheme of things, it's not exactly going to be a huge deal right now.
No, it's not.
It's pretty much just spot on, 1-for-1 here from both gentlemen. And I, like you said, I hope this isn't every game.
Well, the beginnings will be.
The
pretty
beginnings
much
will be, but hopefully they don't plan to do a very similar.
And
thing
look
every
at
single
this,
time.
Spires going down as well.
Wow.
For both players, they are both thinking
Now that
the
is
exact
actually
same thing.
that is actually where Hendralisk being faster is going to start to make a difference.
Yeah, it could definitely make a difference for timings. Absolutely. And let's hopefully he can keep that sort of lead, that small lead that he's got, and hopefully he doesn't supply block himself or anything like that. Kane has more overlords out than what Hendralisk does, but still relatively the same, man. 46, 45 drones. Both are now grabbing their thirds as well. We're picking off little banelings here and there. This is all good.
Yeah, no, this is great. Oh, there might be.
Oh, that was extremely close.
Whoa, that was dangerous.
That was a big bust there going off. And Kane actually comes out on top there.
Yeah, he came on top there. Kane's Baneling, picking off just ever so much more Zerglings than Hendralisk did. Although Hendralisk did get a nice bust on there. There's one dangerous Baneling there waiting to see if he can actually do any more damage. It looks like he won't today. Kane is going to run back now and reposition himself. These are the type of situations that we just casted a game not long ago in the ZVZ where it was beautiful watching the I can't remember the names of the players specifically, but just sending the one Zergling in and getting rid of it,
yeah,
and then the next Zergling, and then the next Zergling, and the next Zergling. We saw there Kane sending like 4 or 5, but in this instance, we were just seeing like the one being sent in, and it was beautiful. And I love seeing play like that because it just shows just how focused you can be and how on top of your game you can
ZBZ,
be.
it really is a micro battle.
Yeah.
It's, obviously there's macro involved. I mean, it is Zerg, but microing is so key in the first like 10, 15 minutes of a game that it literally will make or break you. If one Baneling gets one good bust, you get overran by Speedlings. Muta's now out on the field here for Hendralisk. 4 just popping out now for Kane because he was slightly behind. And, well, actually, Kane's got more. Oh, no, there we go.
There we go.
Some reinforcements there for Hendralisk.
Yeah, now we're starting to even up. Pretty much bang on dead food count yet again. Look at that Zergling count the same. Mutalisk count, I don't know. I didn't see it there towards the end, but I'm assuming it's probably pretty close.
Yeah, 13
13 for 13, 22 for 22. We are looking at the closest thing to a mirror matchup that you are ever going to see.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
In ZVZ right now. They are all but bang on the mark.
I mean, these guys got these builds down so good that it's just near perfect, and it really does boil down to those little things that we saw early game where,
Exactly.
oh, my Spire's off by 5 seconds.
Oh, darn.
Those are the things now, when you're at this elite level, these are the make or break deals. And obviously it is going to boil down to micro as well, but it just goes to show that these guys know exactly what they're doing.
Hendralisk, kill the building!
Oh!
It's no longer the exact same on both sides of the map. Well, we've been freed from it, ladies and gentlemen, and Kane actually a little ahead in the food count here for whatever reason. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what he's up in production for what it looks like he's up in drones right now.
Droning hard.
Droning pretty hard here.
Nice overlord pickoff.
Nice pickoff by Hendralisk, getting rid of the spine crawler there, hurting that spore crawler, and getting rid of an overlord there. This is again, like you were saying, an intense micro battle that's going to come down. Oh, this
here
could be
comes
big.
a beautiful Ling run by. This queen is going to go down. We got 2 Banelings. Oh, wow. Oh, my God. What a hit right there. Hendralisk nailing all of those Lings of Kane. Kane now coming in with the Mutas, but he lost the queen there and quite a bit of Lings. And now at the third, Mutas are coming in, not really able to do a whole lot of damage, getting rid of that Spore Crawler. Wow, that was an incredible bust there for Hendralisk.
But, of course, if you look at the food count, it's not like it mattered anyway, because these two refuse to be anything but exactly the same at any given time.
But look at the Mutas, man.
The Muta count's getting up there. We've got 27 to 27, and the only difference at this point is a Baneling and a couple of Zerglings, the two gentlemen looking for any small opportunity here to make their way in. Now, of course, in that case, Hendralisk would have been able to produce more drones if he wanted to, whereas Kane would have been focused on having to produce some more units, having lost so many Zerglings there. But beyond that, both are pretty much still looking to be the exact same. Going to be meeting out on the map, and again, a lot of these small pickoffs are going to be in a big swings here. Now look at this. This is actually kind of dangerous here. Kane doesn't want to get too far out of position because this is where Hendralisk is going to be able to start getting some really nice pickoffs here. He's going to be way out of position. Hendralisk is going to be able to move in here and take both in a simulator or not in a simulator. Suddenly, Kane is so good, he's playing a Protoss.
Yes.
He is playing as Protoss. An Extractor, even, would be an accurate depiction of what that was actually there. And look at this, Kane moving in here to move in on the third. And this is actually a really nice move himself. Going to get a lot of links taken out by a bust.
Wow, look at that.
But that was a very nice little move there.
29 workers
and now we just have a huge Muta battle.
Yeah, this is just going to be a massive Muta battle. The Lings on the ground obviously not being able to do anything. And it looks like Kane is going to GG out.
Yep.
And the main reason is at the same time, if the guy